G'day Amy and Trish, it's Kerry here from Pacific Tire and Lexus Cairns. So what I would like to do for you today is a high definition virtual tour of a 2022 Toyota Corolla Ascent Sport in hybrid in a hatch in that graphite grey. Done 1,600 kilometres on the clock. So just what I'll do is go through the interior, exterior of the motor vehicle, also through the wheel arches, tyres, rims. Also make sure there's no bad perfections on the paint as well too, and make sure the vehicle is in really good condition. But before I do that, let's tell you a little bit more about Pacific Toyota. So Pacific Toyota is one of two pre-owned dealerships here in far north Queensland. So I'm actually standing right here at 251 Mulgrave Road. So we actually hold up to about 250 to 260 cars every time, and also we sell about 250 cars a month. So as you can see, I'm just doing a full 360. Across the road is our Lexus dealership and also our franchise Toyota dealership as well too. Just behind that, you can see there is the service department and parts department as well too. So I'll do a little bit more closer look up on it. Also down the road, as you can see, about 3 kilometres south of us, on the right hand side is actually our dealership. It's at 77 Mulgrave Road, exactly part of us as well too. So what I'm going to do right now is just basically going through the yard to show you a little bit more about it. As you can see there, that is actually our showroom floor. So that's where we do all our photographs for our vehicles as well too. So let's get straight into it here, Amy and Trish, and tell you a little bit more about this Toyota Corolla that you're looking with us today. So what I'm going to do is going to go straight down to the front bar of the vehicle, then make my way across the front bar and then on top of the bonnet, and then basically around to the passenger side and up through to the back rear, through the sides, up through the driver's side, and then through the interior. So looking at that front bar, it's actually in really great condition. Checking the bonnet on it, just see the gloss on it. It's nice and shiny. Like I said, it's only got 1,600 on the clock. It want to be like new, this thing. So, and I can tell you it actually is. So get the camera down on a little bit more at an angle there for you. Just looking down the passenger side, just make sure there's no ripples in the paint. I'll just make my way down to the rear of the vehicle here. Fantastic, Amy and Trish. That's in great condition. Just looking from the rear part, just get that camera down on a little bit more of an angle. You can see the gloss in that. You can see all the reflections in the paint as well too. Basically get a bit more of a closer look. I'll go up into the spoiler, onto the roof, just make sure there's no blemishes on the roof itself. Fantastic, looks amazing. It's beautiful. As you can see, the price of the windscreen's got $32,990. I believe I just reduced it down to $31,990 drive away. So having a look here, it's got the Hybo badge on it for you. Having a look through the wheel arches as well too, just to make sure there's no blemishes on that side. Checking out the tyres, you've got 98% tread. Looking at the rims, make sure there is no gutter ash on the rims itself. Mirrors are nice, got the blinkers in the mirrors as well too. Okay, having a look in through the passenger side door. No markings on the trim, fantastic. Down through the kick panel, it's got your factory floor mats, so there's not much you can actually do to, don't have to worry about your floor mats. You've got that. Up onto your dash, across the top of the dash. They've got a great display in these as well too, so, but I'll show you through that very shortly. Nice sporty seats. They do wrap around you as well too. Back through to the passenger side seat. I've got all the logbooks there, got 2 spare keys. Get a bit of a closer look up on that. There you go. Fantastic. Okay, having a look through to the passenger rear seat. Looking at that trim there for you, Amy and Trish, just to make sure that's all nice and tidy. Up onto the back of the seat. I do have the seats folded down in the rear, as you can see there, and just give you a bit of a demonstration of how that actually folds back up as well too. Okay, having a look around to the rear of the tyres. Like I said, it's got like 98% tread on it. Hardly any tread that's actually come off it. There's no gutter ash on those rims. Fantastic. Having a look out to the rear of the bar now here. Going through the rear bar. That looks amazing. No scratches, no dents on that at all. If you look at the badging, you can tell by it's a hybrid. You can see the blue around the badging. You know that's actually a hybrid. Hybrid badge on the back of the tailgate. You can see that they fitted out with the floor mat as well too. Nice little cargo mat. Underneath that there is another little department. You got all your spare wheels, jacks and tools. Fantastic. Powerful shuffle on there as well too. Trish and Amy. Okay, just stepping back now, looking down the driver's side of the rear and just get a bit more better angle on there for you. Okay, having a look down here towards to the front of the vehicle, just to make sure there's no blemishes on the paint. Looks amazing. You can see that they protected the bonnet as well too. You've got the bonnet protector on there as well. Fantastic, that's awesome to have. Okay, that looks amazing. I cannot fault this car whatsoever, Trish and Amy. So just having a look around the wheel arches here on the driver's side. Just checking the wheel arches, checking the tyres. Exactly the same, 98% tread, no gutter ash on those rims. Having a look to the rear of the vehicle now, on this side as well too. Beautiful, amazing. Not much else I can really say about it. Having a look through to the passenger side now here, checking the trim. Okay, lifting in the seats up here now. So if I lift up the rear seats, lock that in, then I'll give you a good full view inside the rear part area as well too. Okay, so those seats are actually right back, but I can actually push them up further. So you still have plenty of room in the rear part. Okay, main part is to actually go through the driver's side. Driver's side trim, checking out all the trims on the driver's side. That's all nice and tidy. Down onto the kick panel, because this is where you mainly get a lot of wear and tear. A couple of little marks there, but either way, they're not really showable. Got your factory floor mats in there. Back up through the dash. Past that nice display. In through the passenger side seats. Fantastic, and then back through here. So I'm just about to jump inside the vehicle here now, just to give you a look at the display. So everything in the new, especially from the 23-24, they've got all the new displays. So if I push button start, and it comes up, you hardly can't even hear the vehicle running. It's so quiet, it's amazing. Like I said here, it's got 1,661 on the clock, and it is beautiful. Okay, just before I go away from the display sort of sides, I just want to go around the steering wheel itself just to make sure there's no blemishes on the steering wheel. That looks amazing. Having a look, so your function on your steering wheel has got your volume controls, voice recognition and your Bluetooth, and that's all part of your cluster inside here. So if I can go in there, move a few things, that's just your adaptable radar cruise control. It's got your steering in there as well too, east, south, west, and then change a few things up there as well too. So if I go upwards, that'll go to you and shows you how much literage per 100 kilometers as well too. So on your lights, basically, like I said, automatic lights, you got your fog lights as well too. Just below that there as well too, on the other side, you just got your windscreen wipers on the other side. Okay, so just going to have a look at the display unit here now, put it in reverse, and there's your amazing camera that you actually have as well. So nice big display there unit. So I think they're a 7.5-inch screen, or maybe a little bit touch more now. You've got your dual climate control, so you can change the coldness or the heater as well too, and that's all your push button starts. So you're adjusting your aircon up or adjusting your aircon down as well too. Under that there as well too, as you can see, a little coin box, and just on the left side of that is a USB point. Okay, so when you connect into this, and especially when you're Bluetooth, it'll connect straight into Apple CarPlay or Android Play for you as well too. Automatic, in front of your automatic, you've got your electric vehicle mode, as EV stands for, your traction control and your drive mode. So your drive mode is basically will come up onto the screen here. If I press a drive mode button, it comes up as a different color. That means it's in sports mode. If I press it again, as it goes into greeny blue, that's my eco mode. And if I press it into blue, that'll be normal mode for you. And that's power mode, means sports mode. Okay, awesome. I'll put that back into park now. Not really much I can show you the logbooks or service history, because there's nothing in there to show you. Had a full check over already from its 1000k service check over. Just looking up above here now, so with the new Corollas and all the new Toyotas that you have in stock now, is basically got an SOS button in there as well too. So you can actually activate that and download and subscribe on that as well too, to make that work. It's like an EPIRB to have. So if you actually get lost somewhere, or if you don't know where you are or something like that, you can press that button. That can alert you wherever you are as well too. Okay, I'm just going to jump outside the vehicle here now. Amy and Trish, well, the vehicle is for Trish anyway, so let me have a look underneath the hood of the vehicle. You won't be able to hear the motor running because it's in that electric motor. Fantastic, looks amazing. That's your electric vehicle motor there, and then you've got your normal motor there. It's your petrol motor as well too. Okay, well, that come to the end of the video, but thank you very much, Trish and Amy, for your inquiry today. Hopefully you enjoy this beautiful 22 Toyota Corolla Ascent Sport Hybrid in the Atlas Grey. Give us a call, let us know if you're happy with it.